Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a pretty short video since it's such a small collection, but it is for the SinfulColors New Shades for 2017 Part 2. If you don't remember Part 1, it had Appeasing and Deepened, So Dope, Jam Out, and all those colors. I'll have a link up in the cards up at the top if you want to see that video. But this is completing that part of the collection. The ones that I already have a video on are Walgreens exclusives for that collection, and these are not found at Walgreens at all. So I found these at Harris Teeter on a small display. There's only 4 in this collection, and oddly enough, 3 out of the 4 of them look ridiculously similar to ones that were already in this collection. So I'm going to show comparisons to that in the video later as I'm swatching them. But just as a brief overview, here is Bluz Cruz with Deepened, which is the other blue in that collection. Appeasing and Cash Out. This one's Cash Out. And I know you can't really see the color differences right now, which is why when I'm in macro mode you'll be able to see them. And Taupe Is Dope with So Dope. So they kind of already had these colors in the collection, and for them to kind of put something similar out, it's just a little bizarre, but you know, as a polish collector, I picked them up anyway. But let's go ahead and look at the swatches, and then we'll have the comparisons towards the end of the swatches.
First up is Taupe Is Dope, which is a brown toned taupe. And it probably sounds familiar because there's also So Dope from the other part of this collection. I mean, the names sound similar. Taupe Is Dope, So Dope, and even the barcode numbers are just one number off. The 3 creams in this collection are amazing. They have really great formulas. You only need 2 coats for all of them, with the exception of the full Monte, which you only need 3. And here's a quick comparison between Taupe Is Dope and So Dope. As you can see, they are basically the same tone, but I would say So Dope is just the slightest bit lighter. Next up is Cash Out, which is this pastel pistachio green. Compared to Appeasing, Appeasing is definitely leaning more mint, whereas Cash Out is more of a true pistachio green. It's a little bit streaky on the first coat, but the second coat levels it out. And here's Cash Out compared to Appeasing. This is Bluz Cruz, which is a medium blue with just a little bit of purple in it. Compared to the Walgreens exclusive Deepened, you can definitely see that they are basically the same tone. However, Deepened has a bunch of shimmer in it. Again, super easy to work with. The only issue with this color is my camera isn't picking up its true color. It's just a little bit darker in person. And here it is compared to Deepened. Again, Deepened is the one with the shimmer in it, and Bluz Cruz is just a flat cream. The last shade in this little mini collection is the full Monte, which is my personal favorite out of the bunch. It's basically this pinky nude with these little micro shimmer shards going throughout it. This is the only one that took 3 coats, but after you build it up, it looks super pretty. This shade has the same glitter pieces as the Stone Crystal Shimmer collection that just came out recently, but I don't have all of those to compare it to yet.
So that concludes the SinfulColors new shades for 2017 collection. I've seen in the Walgreens core displays, core line meaning the colors that are always available and not the limited edition shades, I've already seen them they have been updated with Appeasing and Bitten and Jam Out and all the other Walgreens exclusives. So since these are supposedly added to the core line, they should be available at Walmart and Target and anywhere else that has a SinfulColors shelf that has all of their original colors in it. These should be added pretty much anywhere but Walgreens from what I've heard. And so what has been taking me so long to film videos is that SinfulColors has released so many collections recently, and it's actually really hard to get a hold of all of the colors. And so for the spring display, I haven't found the Sinful Shine, which is the Bayou Babes one. I haven't found that one at all. For the Chic Chicas ones, I have 3 out of 6. I'm missing the 2 blues, and now they've announced that there's a red, so I'm missing those. And then for the Desert Divas, which is the Stone Crystal Shimmers, which is kind of similar to this one, the full Monte, I only have 4, and so I'm looking for the other 4, technically now 5 of those. So they're really hard to find, at least for me right now, because I don't have a Walgreens that has the large Spring Fever display. So that is what's taking me so long to get out these videos. That plus I am in school, I'm taking college classes, and I'm working. So that's what's taking me so long to get these videos out. But I'm trying to get all of them together so that I can have a full collection to swatch rather than just bits and pieces. However, if I don't get them all by the end of March, then I will just swatch with what I have and just call it a day. So the next collection that I will be swatching is the St. Patrick's Day collection, which is Luck of the Stylish. And then I've also come across the last 5 of the Pretty Vintage Candy Johnsons. So those will be coming up. And of course I've had the vintage anime collection for a really long time, so I need to get to swatching on those. So those are coming up as well, except I don't have Rock Candy and Candy Pink. So again, not a full collection, which is why it's taking so long. Also, while waiting for my videos to be uploaded, I usually post the swatch photos that I use in the videos. I post those on my website a couple of days beforehand, since I take the photos first and then a couple days later I do the swatch video. So if you want to see what's coming up next on my channel early, you can check out my Instagram, which I have swatches posted there and nail art posted there all the time, or my website, which is going to be linked right here in the description box, and it's on the end card as always. You can check those out to see what will be up and coming and what I am currently on the hunt for. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye!